you're going back and forth doing the acoustic stuff and the full set right now.
Right.
Is that just sort of gig to gig, like what the room is, or how are you trying to do right now?
Right now, we're doing we've done, this is the 5th show we've done acoustic, and then we're going to do another run in a couple of weeks, going up through Chicago. But it's just it's a way for us to stay on the road, but still give the fans and the promoters and us some variety. So we're not doing any extensive tours this summer, which is cool. Last 2 summers we've been touring with John Hyatt, but this summer we're just doing weekends as the full rock and roll band, and it's good because we're going to do Bonnaroo, we're going to do go down to Wakarusa, which is another good one, and we played Langerado a couple of weeks ago, and it's good to be back on the festival circuit because Hyatt had us off of that. We were on another scene for a couple of years.
What do you learn about yourselves as players, about each other as players, doing the acoustic stuff? What's different in the experience of that?
It's really cool. The biggest difference is Cody, for the most part, is off the drum set, and he's playing guitar and piano, and that's really cool. It's great because it's good to have the second guitar, or the piano is just amazing. He plays so well, and I really like that. And it's fun to play, we do some different types of tunes too, prettier songs or folkier songs, or I really enjoy it a lot.
What do you take back from those when you do the rock show? What gets put back from, the intimacy or the exchange of doing the acoustic stuff when you do the full thing?
That still remains to be seen, because this acoustic tour has been so well received. It kind of blew our minds. We just figured we just do it, and then, but man, we've been selling these shows out, and the crowds are just going crazy, and it's, I think what we're learning is, and maybe in the future we'll maybe combine the two, so where our show is even more of a rise and a fall, I don't know. It's interesting because Cody's like, he'll be back there sweating behind the drums for 2.5 hours, and he's like, man, these shows are going good, and I'm not breaking a sweat. He's like, I like this.
I can keep doing these.
But it's funny. It's kind of a mind trip because you think that the full-on thing is more powerful, the full-on rock and roll show, but I think it depends on the crowd too, because some of our older fans have been coming out to this, or earlier shows, and they're sit down, and we've always had a nice older fan base ever since the beginning, so that's really cool. But I don't know, I'm scared. I'd be scared to go like on stage at Bonnaroo and do like a song all by myself on acoustic guitar or something. I know lots of guys do it, but it's still new ground for us.
Well, as you're doing the festival stuff, is that just back to the full-on?
Well, that's what we're still figuring out, And another interesting thing is that we've been working with a keyboard player from back home with the rock and roll band, and that sounds really good too, So it's really, I'm still working on my strategy for the summer.
We got some options to
which is good, Hey, I'm Luther from the North Mississippi Allstars, and so glad to be coming to Bonnaroo again this year. See you there.